girl Cece, and I am back again. You guys might notice that I sound a little funny, my voice is doing something, but if you can bear with me, in just a few moments, I'm going to unpack the 3 things that can hinder you from having glowing skin. So stay tuned, and we'll get right to it. So, before we jump into this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date, because as you see, there are a lot of lovely things that I do on this channel and you're always going to want to know what's going on. Alrighty, so let's hop right in. The 3 things that can really stop you from having healthy skin is, number 1, a bad diet. I cannot stress enough how much it means to have a healthy diet. You have to be eating properly. You can't eat a bunch of dairy, gluten, and sugar and expect to have glowing skin all the time unless you're constantly trying to medicate and constantly trying to subdue what's there instead of being a step ahead and just be preventative. So, number 1, eat well. That is super important to a healthy skin and a healthy life. Alrighty, number 2 would be hydration. Dehydration. That is it. Dehydration is one of the main keys to having unhealthy skin. If you do not drink water, your body, number 1, cannot flush out toxins. Number 2, it is harder to get rid of dead skin cells. And number 3, your face will either deal with dryness or over oiliness because of it. So, keep a healthy diet and drink lots of water. Now, make sure you look up and find out what's the proper amount of water for you, because I looked at some videos and I did some research and I realized that I needed to drink more water. And when I did, I started over drinking and then I was really dry all the time. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to flush out your electrolytes and other good things. So do be aware of how much water you need to drink for your height and weight. So, and last but not least, I'm going to tell you guys the main thing. And honestly, I don't know if this is above the other 2 or not, but it is so high up on the list that I think this should have been number 1. But I'm just going to tell you guys now. Stress. If you guys are dealing with major stress, just know that you can be eating properly. You can be drinking enough water. You can be doing your morning routine and your night routine. You can do all kinds of things. You can add oils. You can do the medication. But honestly, if you have a lot of stress in your life, your skin is not going to clear up the way it needs to. I've been really stressed out the last few weeks of my life just trying to get on a decent schedule, putting my priorities ahead, and just staying afloat and staying on top, and all the other countless things that could try to stress you out in life. And anyway, here is a picture of my skin just like 3 or 4 days ago. It is, as you guys can see, it's doing a really bad thing. When I started off the journey, my skin was better than it is here. So I've been doing all the good stuff and all the great stuff and the proper eating, the good routine. And it was obviously getting worse because skin breakouts are really from stress. The main thing that can cause you to have a breakout is stress. It's just like a flare-up if you have eczema. It's just like having, if you have bad arthritis or joint pains. It flares up when you're stressed out. Excuse me. That's what happens to your skin and your face. So don't get irritated and things like that if you are going, if you're going through that, because it's okay. Just know that it is stress. So, on the tail ends of that, I'm going to say this. In order to eliminate these 3 problems, get a diet. And when I say a diet, I don't mean a 30-day diet to happiness. I mean a lifestyle change. So change what you're eating. Don't eat pizza every day. Don't do that kind of thing. Don't be eating out all the time. If you eat out all the time, you're going to have some troubles. Number 2, drink water. Not too much, but not too little. So stay properly hydrated. And number 3, if you can't get out of a stressful situation fully, you can start by ridding your life of toxic situations and people. Sometimes in our life, we have that one friend or that 15 friends or those friends that aren't really there for you, aren't good for you, and it's causing you stress. So just take a deep inventory of your life and figure out what priorities you need to do to be the healthiest you, the happiest you. So that's all I'm really going to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. Again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know what's coming up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up because you're going to want to revisit it. And just remember exactly what you need to have a healthy lifestyle and glowing skin.